At last the Sith were no more. With the death of both Palpatine and Vader, the Jedi once more lived on through Luke Skywalker, and throughout the galaxy, planets were celebrating what would ultimately be the end of the Empire and its tyranny across the galaxy. In the end, Luke Skywalker decided to give his father a proper burial and join his friends and sister on the Ewok village for the victory celebration. As a result of Anakin's redemption, he returned from the Netherworld as a Force ghost to join together with Yoda and Obi-Wan Kenobi. The three of them having come back to the Force at peace, they smiled at Luke, delighted to know that regardless of the greatest determinations of the Emperor, the Jedi had returned once more and would bring balance to the Force and peace to the galaxy. However, Luke was unaware at this point of what the future might hold. He had no idea that the Jedi would again be betrayed and brought to an almost extinction, and that he would be the last one standing once again. It was his Padawan and nephew Ben Solo that would ultimately commit this treachery with the help of a dark side fanatic in Supreme Leader Snoke. And that once again, as he had been called before, he would be called again to save the Jedi and save the galaxy. The one who would hopefully bring him back to face evil would be the girl named Rey. Of course, as Yoda says, difficult to see the future is, but not for the Force Ghosts. As it would seem in the canon version, the Force Ghosts of Obi-Wan, Anakin, and Yoda were quite aware of what was to come for the young Luke Skywalker as they were watching him from afar and smiling. They in fact knew the battle with the dark side of the Force was not yet over for the young Luke now, and it won't be over for the older Luke in the future. All of them separately thought to warn the young Skywalker about the future, since each of them saw that there was still plenty of danger ahead for him and his family. After a second thought, however, they decided not to burden him with this news at that moment. Now, whether or not they warned him somewhere along the line about the dangers of training Ben Solo is still up for debate and may be explained in future books or Episode 8. This situation would be similar to how the Council warned Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan about the dangers of training Anakin Skywalker, but once again it would be their belief and conviction that would cloud their vision of a dangerous future. Alright guys, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and if you like this one, don't forget to leave a thumbs up down below and subscribe if you haven't already, and don't miss out on any of my future videos that I will post on this channel. Have a fun day my friends, and in closing, don't forget, may the Force be with you always.